Welcome back, everybody, to From a Sidewalk episode, I think it's 3. We're here again today with me, of course, Nick, aka Nick Carter, aka the best dressed Asian. You know what I mean? And we're here today with a very special guest.
Very special.
Mr. Mike Giddens.
What's good? What's good? What's good?
AKA?
AKA Young Mike.
Young Mike.
The blockchain billionaire.
The NFT investor, yeah.
NFTs, we all, boy.
Yeah, but he's here today to introduce himself, Mr. Mike, and his business, Heart and Soul Cincy. Is that correct?
Heart and Soul Cincy.
All right,
Follow
man.
us on Instagram.
No free promo right now.
Trying to get my followers up.
But before we get into the topic, I gotta ask you some sub questions, my boy.
That's good.
How was your week, man?
Man, my week's been really good. I've honestly just been working on myself a lot.
Oh yeah,
Reading books, listening to podcasts.
reading books.
Yeah.
Gee, okay.
Um,
I know you read.
I read.
Okay.
Yeah, they taught me when I was a kid how to do that. But yeah, I've just been reading, really trying to work on me. I've heard that, when the leader gets better, the organization gets better. And
Okay.
I feel like I'm really trying to work on my organization and, make this business grow. So that means I need to grow. I don't want to be the lid.
Shit, me too. I need to grow too. Damn.
So read some books, bro.
Read some books. What else?
Listen to podcasts. Honestly, I've been listening a lot about NFTs.
Right.
I can't really tell you a lot. It's kind of secret, but
Funny thing, I have a bookseller that showed me his NFT profits. He spent $800 and guess how much he made?
50,000.
That's stupid money, but close. 22,000
Yeah.
overnight.
Yeah,
Overnight shit.
it's like that. So
I think personally this shit is a scam or something. There's gotta be something up with this shit. I don't know. That's just my conspiracy.
All I know is
It's money laundering.
I just cashed out one of my savings accounts last night.
Dang.
And I bought Ethereum. So
How much?
I ain't gonna tell you that.
Come on, we're at the podcast. Give the people some
I
numbers.
ain't gonna tell you that. But I bought Ethereum and I've downloaded my MetaMask account. I've already got my
OpenSea.
I've already got my ETH loaded up on there. So
Damn. So you can only buy NFT with crypto?
yeah, you have to have Ethereum to
Damn,
buy
that's tough.
NFTs. So I just got my Meta wallet loaded up with the funds, and I'm really just doing research on which project to join. So
Okay.
I just know I'm in the research process.
Okay,
So
Mr. Young Millionaire right here.
the blockchain billionaire.
Blockchain billionaire, yeah. But new music. Have you been listening to any new music? New releases? Or just rewinding some back? Old mixtapes, old jams? Put the people on, man.
Man, I'll be honest with you. Like this past season of my life, I'm really more listening to podcasts, listening to audiobooks than I am listening to music right now.
From the Sidewalk podcast?
Yes, that's at the top of my list. 5-star.
Funny thing, for first episode,
Make sure to give us a 5-star.
I did mention you. I don't know if you catch that. Okay.
Show me some love.
Huh? Yeah, I showed you hella love on that first episode. You didn't catch that, but go listen to it again.
I'll listen again.
But yeah, moving on. Any latest pickups? Any shoes pickup?
Latest pickups.
It don't have to be shoes. Some you just showed me earlier. It's kind of scary. You know what I mean? But I don't want to
That
put you
ain't
on.
scary. That's protection, man. You can't have all these shoes, all this money without having some type of protection. So
Facts. And they're talking about strap.
there's an amendment for that.
Mike got it on it. Yeah.
I think it's the Second Amendment.
Second. I don't know my
If I'm-
amendments, man. But that's it. What? Man.
You talking about pickups?
Yeah, pickups.
Oh man.
Latest cop. Let's give you joy.
Man, I got a new car.
New car. you're the man.
It's a business transportation mobile.
Shit. That's one way to put it.
You know what I'm saying?
All right. So, what plans you got going on?
plans, man. I can't really say all the plans, but I just know, like I said, I've been working on me. We got the storage unit here, obviously, that we're moving shoes out of.
Very undisclosed location.
Undisclosed location. But I'll just say the plan is not to stay in the storage location for very long.
So what?
I said the plan is not to stay in this storage unit very long.
Very long. How long you been here?
Like 2 months.
2 months. That ain't bad. That's crazy. We're gonna talk about that for sure. And yeah, sub questions ended. Moving on to the main topic.
The main topic, man. That was already pretty juicy.
Juicy. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's how we do it. But for the people that don't know, please introduce and tell us about who is Michael Giddens or Mike Gids.
Yeah. So I'm Robert.
His real name is Robert, y'all.
Robert Michael Giddens. I'm from Alabama, from a very small town in Alabama called Ashland. Population 5,000.
Damn.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
That's like a mile. Not even.
Way less. Like a quarter of a mile.
Quarter of a mile, New York.
No, a quarter of a mile here.
That's crazy, y'all.
In Mount Auburn, where I live, is more than 5,000 people. So,
Dang.
From a super small town, I moved to Birmingham for college. Went there. I got my degree in ministry.
Okay.
I met a pastor in Birmingham, and we moved here back in January of 2018. Planted Queen City Church.
Queen City Church.
Shouts out to Queen City. You've been before.
Shouts to the church,
You've
man.
been before. You know,
they show mad love. Good people.
So I moved up here for that, and actually I worked at Enterprise Rent-A-Car for about 1.5 years. Learned lots of great life skills.
Okay.
How to shovel snow off a car, man. It's the worst thing I've ever done.
Okay.
No, it was straight.
Ain't you work at Discount Tires?
And then I worked at Tire Discounters.
Oh, Tire Discount. Wait, is that what it's called?
Tire Discounters.
Because I changed my tires there, and they charged me $170, bro, for a tire. Is that what they used to charge?
It's probably right around that. Yeah.
With inflation and everything.
Inflation, you know.
Man,
But
killing me.
Tire Discounters, and while I was at Tire Discounters, one of my friends introduced me to reselling shoes. So I started reselling back in June of 2020, right in the middle of the pandemic, and just had a little extra time on my hands and figured I could make a little extra money. I was literally making like $12.50 an hour at Tire Discounters. So I was struggling. I was just struggling to get through. And
That's more than what Maya pays me as a cashier. I think they pay me like $11.25.
So I was just a broke boy, but I had a few credit cards. I had some credit limit, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try this resale thing, and honestly, it's the best decision I've ever made in my life.
Okay, so you were not into shoes before.
I mean, for the personal, like, I like wearing shoes. I've always been into fashion.
Was you like that in Alabama?
I mean, there were seasons of life where I rock work boots. I ain't gonna lie to you, but
What's the freshest shoes you've got for yourself before this whole reselling thing? What the freshest pair?
before I started reselling,
Like no bullshit. You feel me?
I got the Fear Jordan 1 reflective joints.
Oh, is that the black pair?
Yeah, when you hit it with the flash, it turns like white.
When did they release? When did they come out? I think it's
I don't know.
2017.
Probably 2017, 2018.
Okay, that's a fresh pair. I ain't gonna lie.
I still got them.
Yeah, I know you got them.
That used to be like my flex pair. Like when I went out, like that was what I laced up.
Okay.
So I would say that my sneaker game is definitely elevated over.
Yeah, he's rocking off-whites now, y'all. Do you still have the pair? Oh, you sold it to Nas.
Yeah, I sold off whites.
Alright.
I wore them to a wedding. I just wore them one time.
That's it? Man, that's a big flex, I ain't gonna lie. How much you dropped? Let me guess, 15.
It was actually, I got them in a trade,
Okay.
and they were like worn like once. So I probably had like 900 in them.
Damn. Okay. So how much you sold it for?
900.
You went through all the hoops just to get a pair
Well,
for a wedding.
So you gotta understand, the things that I traded for those shoes equaled up to $900 worth of value. But
you didn't pay that.
I was able to consolidate those funds, and then I was able to liquidate those funds.
So
And I got to wear the shoes.
And so this is a smart move. And to a wedding too.
So it didn't cost me anything.
Did you get some nice pictures in them? You didn't?
Bro, sadly I didn't.
Man, that's an L.
It was a fun night.
Shit, I ain't never gone to no weddings in America, so I ain't know.
Oh man.
Don't invite me to one though.
I'm gonna invite you to my wedding.
No.
I ain't even got no girlfriend, bro.
No.
It might be some years.
Damn, you don't got a girlfriend still?
I'm single as a Pringle, boy.
He been single ever since I met him.
You should tell the story of how I met.
So, when it just started out, you were actually the first one to show love on my page with all my pictures and shit. But good looks, I ain't gonna lie.
Bro, you always had the flyest pictures. I ain't gonna lie.
I do this for a living, man.
I would say that when you talk about the creative space in the sneaker world, like, you own it. In Cincinnati, at least.
That's what I'm saying. I appreciate that. But yeah, he showed love on my pictures. He said my picture was fine. I said, word. I appreciate that. We did talk for a little bit in between, and then comes the Carmine release. Before that, he did say, I can come with him and see how you operate and how you work. Did you?
Mm-hmm.
And I think the Carmine's gonna be big because everybody was on that shit. And I figured that, let's see how Mike and his boys roll. As I hit him up, I asked him, can I and my girlfriend tag along with him, along with
Me and Walker,
along with Walker,
business partner.
his business partner. Still? No? Oh no. I'm sorry about that.
We can talk about that later.
Okay. So me and my girlfriend drove it to a boutique store first to meet him, and drove back to your crib. And he put us in a car, and shit goes down from there. I think he drove to
We just started to
Florence first. He copped every single pair, him and his partner, every single pair from men's to grade school to even toddlers.
Yeah, we was getting them all.
I was like, how did these motherfuckers do this? Like, I need a leg in. I was broke. I ain't gonna lie, I think I have like $200 in my bank account. Shit was tight, man. I can't even pay gas. But he showed me the ropes. He put me on. You put me on, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It's a full circle moment right now. But he did put me on, and shit, a year, 2 months later, shit, here we are. Interviewing each other. You feel me? So that shit, I appreciate that shit, my boy.
Sure. It's love.
That's love.
I mean,
It's
honestly,
heart and soul, man. Heart and soul, Cincy.
I mean, does your brand represent what it says it does? You know what I'm saying? Like, are you giving your heart and soul to your customers, to other people in the game? I feel like from the jump, like, my perspective was, it's enough shoes, it's enough money, it's enough customers to go around for everybody. So why not share the love?
That's facts. People, take notes, man. He's the best. I think you're the best online store right now with our storefront. I mean, I don't know if this counts, but with our storefront.
I mean, honestly, I might have just got evicted.
That's true, man. Check your bill, man. You ain't paying rent?
No. I pay my rent. I just don't think they like me here.
Oh, yeah.
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 I think we got some beef.
Yeah.
But
You got the strap. We'll pull it on the ops, man. Yeah,
we'll pull up on the ops. Don't test me.
Ain't shit sweet around here. You're kind of a newcomer, or like you were not too familiar with the sneaker industry or sneaker culture before getting to reselling.
Yeah.
Was that a difficult, or was that a obstacle that you have to get over when you start reselling?
Yes, it actually was. Honestly, I would say the biggest thing was I didn't know that I didn't know that there were fake shoes.
Oh, we're gonna get into that.
Yeah, so
How come you didn't know they were fake shoes, man?
I don't know. Like I guess I was just naive. I guess I just didn't think that people would intentionally try to scam me or scam people. And
People don't do that in Alabama.
I would say there are more trusting people in Alabama than they are
Okay.
in the Midwest.
Okay.
But,
Okay.
yeah, I ended up with like probably like 5 pairs of fake shoes when I first started.
What was the pants?
Off-white Air Force One Volts,
Damn.
which I paid $700 for.
When you started out, you paid $700. That's crazy.
Which, I mean, that would have been a great deal if they were real.
How much they going for?
Like $1,100.
Damn. Okay.
But that one hurt. That one definitely.
It hurts like a bitch, ain't it?
I've never lost at that point in my life. I don't think I'd ever lost like that much money in like one swoop like that. So
Shit.
but more money, more problems, you know. But yeah, that definitely hurt. And then I got some fake Bread 4s. They were like $250. Got some fake Jordan 11 Space Jams. They were like $250. So it ended up adding up to probably about $1,500 worth of fake shoes that I got within like the first 4 months that I started.
That's crazy.
So,
all from one buy? Oh.
No, just different people, different occasions. Before I got a black light. So if you're new to reselling, get you a black light.
Fun fact, I still don't own any black lights.
I mean, I don't use them anymore, but that's because I buy from trusted people and I buy from the store. But like when I first started and I was doing lots of cash out deals with like random people, it's definitely needed. But
That's
I didn't
true.
know. You don't know what you don't know.
That's true. You didn't even bother to legit check them when you first got them.
I mean, I didn't really know that was a thing. Like,
See,
I just thought-
Mike is such a lovely guy, man. I ain't gonna lie.
I just didn't think that somebody would want to finesse me. Like, I'm a
That's
nice
true.
guy, you know. Why would you
That's
want to
true.
finesse me?
That's true. But besides from the fake, what do you think about the culture? Cause myself, I've been a sneakerhead for the longest time, probably like damn near 10 years now. But for someone that unfamiliar with it and just got into it and make a living out of it, what do you think about the culture, man?
I love the culture.
Oh yeah, how
I
come?
love the culture.
You give me some.
I just love, I love the expression. You know, you get to express yourself in your sneakers, in your fashion as a whole. Which, like I said, like I've always loved fashion.
Okay.
I was really big into polo. In college.
Yeah,
Ralph
that's
Lauren
true.
polo. Like I rocked. Like I was.
Did you have the
rocking-
pink polo?
Man, I had every color.
Every color
Every color T-shirt.
with the
Hats.
with the colors pop out and everything.
I had the collar shirts too. I had the shorts,
Okay.
the loafers,
And the
had the
loafers.
polo boots.
With the bear? Do you have the bear?
Nah, I didn't have any of the bear stuff.
Why not?
It wasn't really hot back then.
For real?
Yeah, like,
I saw Kanye was
in
rocking
like
them.
2011, 2012.
Now, people wouldn't rock polos with a bear on it.
Not back then. It was probably a little different. But
Shit, I was into polo too. I ain't gonna lie.
you know, so like
I think everybody was into polos.
that was before I really fell in love with sneakers. But I love how you get to express yourself with your sneakers. Like your fit is complete when you put on that fresh pair of sneakers.
The fresh purr.
I need 2 per.
Need 2 per. Shouts to Nelly.
Shouts to Nelly.
Shouts to Nelly. I think he just got 1 pair of. I just saw this morning. The Virtual Abloh Forces, the collab with Louis Vuitton. He got the. I think he got the purple pair. That shit.
R.I.P. Virg.
Rest in peace, Virgil, for real. But yeah, just that. I think it's more than that. Because there's history into this shit too. I don't know if you dig deep enough
So
into it.
I would say I do love the history. Like I love how this guy Michael Jordan plays basketball,
Same name, Mike.
rocks these shoes, and then all of a sudden like this culture is created off of that. Because I mean I really feel like that's where it came from.
Yeah.
I actually went back and rewatched The Last Dance just from the perspective of a sneakerhead.
That's my favorite series ever.
So I'm a big sports nut. So like I watched it the first time just about basketball and just about, who is Mike. And I started reselling like after the fact, and I was like, man, like I honestly didn't even catch the perspective of what this meant to the sneaker culture and how this changed fashion and pop culture as a whole.
That's crazy, isn't it?
And like going back through it, like it really hit me because
30 years later, people still want the pair of Air Jordan 1s.
And they retro these shoes that he wore back in the late 80s, early 90s and re-release it today. Like
until today, people. 30 years later. And before Mike, there was Run DMC's, De La Souls. I mean, after Mike's, I think the culture started to form together with Mike's, Run DMC with the Shell Toes, Jay-Z and 50 Cent with the I don't know if you know about this, but
I don't.
the Reebok deals, the G Unit, you feel me? So like I think the culture has come a long way to 2022. Shit's still going strong. I think it's crazy.
I mean, a big part. It doesn't necessarily have to do with like the history or the actual sneakers, but I would say the community. That's probably my favorite part. Like all the people that I've gotten to meet through the sneaker culture. Like I could list so many people that I would say have impacted my life and
that's true.
Helped me out like as a business owner, as an entrepreneur, and just people I've become great friends with, and the community is very strong in Cincinnati, and I'm sure
for such a small city,
for such a
not small, but
it seems like a small city because how strong the community is within the sneaker culture. So there's just so many great people in this city that I've met directly through this business, and like I'm so grateful for my customers and just all the relationships that have been built through Heart and Soul, and definitely looking forward to reaching more people and building deeper relationships with the people I already know.
That's true. That's deep. And you've only been doing that,
man. It's bigger than sneakers.
Yeah, for sure. And you've been doing this for like what? Not even 2 years.
June 2020. So I mean, yeah, year and a half.
Year and a half. He's only a year and a half in this, people. How, Sway? That's crazy.
How, Sway?
That's crazy. So, what was the struggles then?
Well,
some of the first few months is just that, like you just randomly decided to start this.
Because I didn't really know a lot about the sneaker culture, I bought a lot of crappy shoes.
Right.
So
I
was trying to brick flip.
Brick flip. Explain to the people what a brick flip is.
A brick flip is like an ordinary, normal, non-hype shoe that you can get off the shelf, a Foot Locker on Nike.com. Like the reason why I have a business is all these shoes you can't get for retail.
Facts.
Like you can't go on Nike.com. You can't go in Finish Line and find any of these. Like you have to go to a resale shop or eBay or StockX, Goat, some type of aftermarket resale company to get these. So there's still a way to make money off of shoes that you can get, off of shelves. You stack different discounts. Some people use military discounts or student discounts, gift cards, but you can find a way to get things for under retail and then sell for retail or a little above retail.
Okay.
Online and locally. So I tried that, and
how did that work out?
It didn't.
It didn't. Not at all.
I sold a lot of those things for less than what I paid for them.
That's crazy.
I mean, for me, I just had to learn a lot of tough lessons that cost me money, but it got me to where I am today.
Okay. But yeah, but what else? Trying to find customers and all that. How did it grow into?
For me, the relationship side is the easiest because I feel like that's where I'm, pretty gifted is building relationships. So, for me, it was really just finding out how to get heat. Like for a long time, I was scouring Facebook Marketplace day and night, trying to find deals. I was buying a lot of used shoes, buying shoes that maybe need to be cleaned up first. I mean, bro, I would say the lowest point in this journey for me was like November 2020. It was.
He got the dates too, y'all.
I can remember, man. I was so busy because I was still working full time, so I would leave tire discounters. I would go drive all around Cincinnati, cashing people out for shoes. Then I would come home. I'd get home like 10, 11. Then I'd clean shoes for like an hour or two. Just standing over my sink with a toothbrush, Mr. Clean Magic erasers.
Yeah, you had that?
Bro,
I don't even have
my
that.
hands would just be so raw. I go to bed like 2 a.m, wake up, go back to work the next day with a trunk full of shoes, have people pull up to me at work. But it was just, bro, it was so hard. Like,
It sounded fun though. I mean, I would enjoy that process.
the process is to be valued.
Yeah.
But
He did not enjoy that.
I don't buy used shoes anymore. I'll say that much. I don't clean shoes at all. I don't even clean my own shoes. Man, it was hard times. It was really hard times back in the fall of 2020. And then I learned how to get shoes for retail. I learned how to win raffles. Stop buying used stuff. I still cash people out, but
Just new.
just for new stuff.
Just that stock.
Just for dead stock.
Okay.
Everything new.
Everything is new.
Everything.
Because I hate cleaning shoes too, but I get a good.
I hate cleaning shoes.
But if I get a good deal, I'll do it. If I get a pair of Jordan for $100 and I can flip it for $150, I'll do it.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. There's definitely great money to be made there, but I just decided that it was, a part of my business that I could really do without, and I'll leave that for somebody else.
Okay, leave it for me then.
You can have all the VNDS and the pads that you want. If I don't want them. Here's the thing. If you look at everything as a percentage game, you can simplify it. It's like I need to make 20 to 30% margins, so I can buy a pair of Jordan 1 Bordeaux's for retail, 180. I can sell those for 250.
250.
250.
I can't even move those.
They sell. It just takes time. But I'm just saying, like.
Okay.
So what's that?
$70.
$67. What's the return on investment? It's like 30%.
I don't even know. Let me do my quick math. I don't know.
You supposed to be able to do math.
I'm not Asian enough to do this shit, man. I'm sorry.
So I mean, like, why not make my money in, smaller chunks?
But it moves quicker.
But it moves quicker. That's just my viewpoint.
That's game, people.
To each his own. But like, I would rather spend less and make less when it comes to
rather than having risk.
Yeah, because I mean, like those Off-White 4s that I traded $900 worth of stuff for. It took me 4 or 5 months to sell them, and I still made zero profit. So I just locked up $900 of value for 5 months to make $0. Like that's bad business.
That's bad
when
investment.
I could have, you know what I'm saying?
That's
So,
true.
I've just learned.
That's true, man.
Just learn hard lessons, man.
That's true. He's a smart man. I ain't gonna lie. But
Smart man that made dumb decisions.
why make money where you can lose it,
Yeah.
Let's get into heart and soul. The main thing. All right, so what do you or your business offer to the people at the game? The people around Cincinnati?
Yeah. So I mean, obviously, we offer a wide selection of shoes. Literally have all the way from toddler to preschool to grade school to men's. You can literally come shop and get from 4C all the way to 15 men's. I got at least one pair of shoes in every size. We offer Yeezys, Jordans, Dunks, New Balance, just about any hype brand that you can think of. I would say we have probably one of the best selections in the city as for some heat for your feet. We offer delivery, we offer shipping, store option coming soon.
Right now, it's just a storage, all right?
Right now it's just storage, but store offerings coming soon.
Okay. I thought you were gonna do a truck, like a van. Was that what you was planning to do? Cause I can pick your mind really well.
We'll keep that on the low. Maybe that's
Still
for
on
next
the
time.
still on the low. Everybody, it's like last year. It's still keeping it on the low.
Yeah.
That-
Honestly, I mean, it's the best idea I think I've ever had. But
Cause I see somebody did it.
I'm just not ready to take on the work, to be honest with you.
That's a dope idea. It's a lot of work though. Cause you gotta decorate the van, everything. And I talked to this one guy. It said it cost him like he bought the van. He got somebody to paint it and then put up the shelves and everything. Put up the lights. Shit cost him like $20,000 off the hip.
And what we were looking at was gonna cost
Way
probably
more.
about $100,000.
For real? That's crazy.
So I won't say count it out, but I'll just say not now.
Not now. All right. But yeah, wide selection from every size is I don't think anybody doing this in the city like this efficient. Week after week, day in, day out. Would that be true? I mean, if you're the best, say you're the best. We the best. DJ Khaled. You feel me? Talk your shit, Mike.
I don't have to talk.
You don't. Let the business talk for you.
You see what I do.
Okay.
You know what I do.
Okay. The people don't though. Just claim your throne.
I would say we touch just about everything, and we get a good quantity of them, and we usually have very fair prices compared to market.
That's crazy.
And you're gonna get a A1 customer service.
And you get to talk to Mike, okay?
You get to talk to me.
You know what I'm saying? The Kingpin of
Be
Snickers.
feeling like $1 million, looking like $1 million. You heard?
You heard? All right, so I've seen from your Instagram post that Heart and Soul Cincy, you guys offered a pre-order program. Is that still going on?
Yeah, I mean, for most drops, we're able to lock in people at a certain price before the shoe comes out, and then they get their shoe on launch day. Hassle-free guarantee.
Hassle-free guarantee. It don't matter if the
To
market
this day,
fluctuates.
I've only had to refund one person money.
That's crazy. I was
And
gonna get into that too.
And I did 2 size swaps for him. I made it right, but he requested 4 7Us in the Cool Gray 11s.
4.
4, and I did not come up with them. I got them now, but on drop, I did not get. I mean, I
4
got.
7s.
I think we did 101 pre-orders on Cool Gray 11s.
Dang. I don't even know how you get 100 pairs.
It was wild. But there was just one guy that I had to be like, bro, I can't give you 7. I can't give you 4 size 7s because I have 16 pre-orders for size 7. He was understanding. I gave him his money back for the 7s. I size swapped him 2 different pairs. So like he was still left satisfied. But other than that, I've never had to refund anybody their money back.
That's crazy, because I was gonna ask you, like, have you ever been unable to fulfill an order? Was that?
That was it. But
I know shit goes south.
It does.
Every release.
I mean,
so you have to struggle to come up with that size.
There have been times where I've had to go and like buy a pair from you and sell it to the customer and not make any money.
That's good business right there, people.
But I mean, I would rather do that than refund somebody money, just not make any money, but still leave the customer satisfied.
That's true.
Doesn't matter where the shoe comes from if they get what they need.
So when you couldn't fulfill an order, so you just go buy? You just go buy from
Another reseller.
Okay.
Pay their price.
Damn. Because I know I'd be asking a stupid price too. I'm sorry.
I mean, it's a business. Your price is your price. I would say that we resellers probably get a bad rap, but the truth is, there is a monopoly. StockX and GOAT, do you know how many millions and millions of dollars they make? And why would you knock our hustle when we're out here driving around? Bro, I will drive from Louisville to Cincy to Dayton to Columbus on a Saturday to pick up shoes. StockX don't drive around. They get people like us to drive around and then ship them their shoes. Like,
that's crazy.
And then they make a 10-15% fee on top of.
From both parties.
I'm not even gonna get into it because I'll get
no, talk your shit.
I get hyped up, but I'm just saying like we work really hard for what we do, and we don't make millions. We make good money, but we don't make millions. Like,
we're making chump change.
And I guarantee 9 times out of 10, my shoe is gonna be less than StockX after tax and fees.
Oh yeah?
9 times out of 10. But even if we did charge more, it would be fair because you can get it same day.
That's true.
Unless we're shipping it, which I also, like, if I'm ever shipping something, I try to make sure that it's less than StockX because you could get it from them. It's still gonna take them 7 to 10 days, but like, even though I can get you a pair of shoes in 2 to 3 days across the country, guaranteed. But I'm just saying, like, if you're local, you're shopping, like, you're gonna get you're getting it today. You should be paying $20-$50 more than what StockX is charging
today, son. You heard?
So
today,
let me get off my soapbox real quick.
That's fine. Talk your shit. That's a show where you talk shit. You feel me? But yeah. But kind of the last question. We're close to closing it out. But do you have any plans to expand in the coming year? Like, not this year.
Yeah.
What is your plans this year?
So
tell the people, just not specifically, because I don't know you want to get into that, but give us an idea. Yeah. What can we expect?
So you can expect a website within the next month.
Next month.
Within the next month.
Yeah.
So that's honestly like top thing on my list. I would say currently the sales process is not the most efficient. It takes somebody finding the Instagram page, scrolling through, looking at the sizes, DMing me, me verifying that size is in fact in stock, setting up a time, date, location, all for a sale to go through. Versus a website where you can go on, you can type in 8.5, it'll pull up every shoe that I have in 8.5. I'll have the prices. It'll have a ship to me option, have a pickup option, have a delivery option. So that is in the works right now. That should be done the next month.
You have somebody doing it for you?
Mm-hmm.
Shit, that's crazy.
Yeah, so that's gonna make things a lot. I mean, I think it's gonna make it a better shopping experience for customers, and also like streamlined process for me. Because right now, if you want a pair of shoes, I have to touch every part of it to make it happen. So
still very hands-on, right?
Very much.
Very much. But what else?
Man,
storefront. Soon?
I really don't know. I'll be honest with you.
For real? Are
working.
you in a position to have a storefront right now?
Yeah, for sure. I just want to make sure it's the right move.
How come?
I mean,
what factor do you have to consider? Is Cincinnati the right place?
No, Cincy's the place for sure. I would say it's more. I need to do a little bit more homework on trademark of the brand.
Oh, did you file an LLC?
So I have LLC, but
I have LLC, not trademark.
my LLC is for the mobile.
Oh no.
Yeah, so
Oh no.
so the Heart and Soul, there's actually a Heart and Soul in another state that has a brick and mortar store. So I'm kind of trying to figure out, where I want to go with the brand before I make, that decision. So there's like just a few small things that I'm working through right now that I think will be solved in a few months. And if the website isn't enough, then there could be a brick and mortar option.
Brick and mortar. Man, listen, people. When he has his storefront and a website running, it's over. It's over. It's literally over. You're cutting off everybody. That's crazy. I will be out of business. Everybody will be out of business.
There's enough shoes, enough money, enough people in the city for us all to eat.
I ain't gonna lie. That's crazy. That's crazy. But last question. I don't want to keep you around. What advices can you give to the people that aspire to be like you or want to do what you're doing? Or what other resellers doing? Like, give me top three.
Top three. Relationships are your greatest assets, not your shoes.
That's deep.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I wouldn't be where I'm at without the relationships that I have in this sneaker game. Whether that's other resellers, store managers and employees, my customers. The relationships make everything happen.
That's true. That's true.
That's definitely number one.
What he's saying is get your clientele up. But go on, my bad. I'm sorry.
I would say number two, do your due diligence and make sure you track your sales very well. Pay your taxes.
That's too deep. People don't.
I'm in a situation right now that I'm having to backtrack because I didn't do a great job with my accounting, and tax season's coming up. So
it is coming up, man.
Especially with the government's really cracking down on
resellers,
mobile money transfers, and
$600
it's going to be very hard to resell and not pay taxes in 2022. So if you're going to do it,
do it right.
Do it right.
Do it right, man.
Do it right. No shortcuts.
No shortcuts. If you want to make a legit business, please do it right. Pay Uncle Sam.
Uncle Sam's gonna get his. I mean, every business pays taxes. That's just part of it.
He gonna get on your ass. And trust. All right, what's the last one? Because I know you said something that changed my life. Not changed, but kind of.
What?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna let you speak first. And I'm gonna talk my shit.
No, go ahead. I need some help.
Go.
I need to phone a friend right now.
All right. So one thing Mike told me that I said from the first episode, I know you catch that. I said a very wise man told me. A very decent man, wise word from a decent man. That you grow at your own pace. Ain't it what you said?
I don't even remember the stuff I be saying sometimes.
You grow at your own pace. And I be repeating myself, but that's true. That's true. When he told me that, I'm like, oh shit. It changed my perspective on entrepreneurships and, the hardships that you have faced for a startup business. And shit, just remember those words. I'm gonna get a tattoo of myself. I ain't gonna lie. But go ahead, man. Go ahead. Go at your own pace.
I mean, honestly, since that was impactful for you, I guess it'd be impactful for them. So I'll expound upon it. Comparison kills.
It does.
I can't say that there haven't been times where I looked at other people's inventory, other people's followers, other people's page, what they flex, and have thought to myself, man, like I wish I had what they had.
They're like, what did I do wrong? You know what I mean?
But at the end, like, what you have to understand is to have what somebody has, you have to work like somebody works. And like people didn't see me scrubbing shoes at 2 a.m.
I know I didn't.
when you look at the followers, you don't know what went into that. You don't know the late nights, the early mornings, I had to get an extension on my rent one month because I had spent all my money on shoes and didn't even have anything. I wasn't selling stuff, so I didn't even have anything to pay my rent with. That was in 2020.
Dang. That
was less than a year and a half ago. I literally had $0 in my account. I had assets, but like I had no money. So like, even though you see things on the outside, like they may not be as they appear. But I decided that I was gonna run my own race. I was gonna go at my own pace, and I feel like that's a healthy perspective for anybody in any phase of life. You know, whether that's entrepreneurship, school, athletics. I mean, whatever it is in life.
That's true.
Focus on you. Do your best. Hustle. Stay humble.
Get this bag.
Get to the bag.
Get to the bag.
Don't get me wrong. We get to the bag.
He's serious about his money.
I don't have to flex it.
You don't have to flex it.
You gotta show it off. Because all that's gonna do is set a false expectation for people anyway.
That's true. So the young people out there, listen to the man. How old is you?
I'm turning 28 on Tuesday.
Wow.
Yeah.
Next Tuesday?
Yeah, next Tuesday.
Let me get you a gift.
Bet. I'll take a pair of shoes.
No, not a pair of shoes, but like a Costco t-shirt or something.
A Costco t-shirt.
I'll fill up your fridge and shit. Yeah.
Give me a local beanie. Unheard of. Shop to Unheard of. Shop to Corporate. Some local brands.
No free promo though.
Oh my bad.
I should have told you to take that off. But shit, amen to what you said, man. For real. I think this episode gonna impact a lot of people. You know, you didn't put a lot of people on, and people don't really get a chance to talk to you that much on a personal level. So when they hear this, I think it's gonna be huge. It's gonna be huge for them.
Hey man, my line is always open. Like I would say like I love investing in anybody, honestly. So my phone number is on the page at Heart and Soul. You can call me, text me. I'll get coffee with you. I'll help you any way I can.
Don't call him at midnight though.
Don't call me midnight.
Never.
Because it's gonna go straight to D&D anyway.
But shit, I appreciate you, Mike, for taking your time out of your day. I know cost opportunity is very high right now. I might costing you like a band right now. I don't even know.
Man, we gotta check them raffles soon. You feel me?
Oh shit! No, just got 1 hour. Nah. Oh yeah. All right, shit. All right, like I said, I appreciate you taking your time, dropping some dimes, bars. To the people of Cincinnati, I will leave everything, the socials of Mike's and Heart and Soul, in the comments. In the description. Go follow him. You can also watch this episode on YouTube.
Like and subscribe.
Even the podcast is even out on Spotify, Apple Podcasts. Shouts to Mike. Thank you for tuning in back again. And leave us some comments. Leave us some feedbacks when you want to see, who you want to see. And shit, we'll see you in episode 4. Bow,
From the sidewalk, you hear me? Bing bong.
Can I get a bow?
Nah. Slime.
It stopped right there too.
Bro.